Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Dear viewers, how are you? I hope you are well. Alhamdulillah, I am also well. This is Abdul Bari. Welcome to my channel English Motivation 21. Today I would like to talk 5 most important tips which can change in your life. So you can easily understand that how much important today's class is. I will politely request to all of my viewers, please stay connected and enjoy this class. Let's get started. Today I want to suggest some tips, special 5 tips which can bring a lot of change in your practical life. These are aim or target. First one, aim or target. Second one, time management. Third one, practice or exercise. Fourth, continuation. And fifth, group study. Dear viewers, who have become frustrated in their life, what should they do? They cannot get the correct direction. In such a time, they become very much frustrated and they feel upset. What should they do? They cannot find their good path. In this situation, I will ensure yourself that if you follow all these 5 tips, inshallah, you will be successful, no doubt. So, let's enjoy all these tips. And how can you involve all these tips in your life? All this information I will try my best to clarify through my lecture. First one, aim. What is aim? Aim is that helps you to bring or to get something. Suppose you are a human being. In your life, you want to get particular post, particular place, particular thing. And this is your target, this is your aim, that I have to get anyhow that topic, that post, that thing, that text you want to get, or you want to earn a lot. And every person has particular aim. And if every person continues his work according to his aim, inshallah, he will be successful. He will get his desired post, desired thing. And Allah will help those who help themselves. So, being a human, you should have particular aim. And according to your aim, you should do your work. And through your activities, you can get your position. Time management. In our practical life, everyone wants to be happy. Everyone wants to be rich, but which is the correct way to become rich, to become happy, they don't know. Many of them don't know. And some of them know about that. So, time management. Suppose you want to be rich, you want to be happy, you want to be an officer, but what are the activities and how should you do and when should you do? All this information you have to collect in your memory. For example, you are an examinee, you sit for exam, and many of your friends also sit for exam, and examiner has given particular question and within particular time. In this situation, some of can write so much fast and some of cannot write so fast, but examiner has given particular time. Within the time, you have to complete all of your answers, otherwise you cannot get your position. So you can easily understand that what is the significance, what is the great value of time management. So if you can write within the time or particular time about any topic and correctly and perfectly you will be the gainer, and your competitor will not be gainer if they are not able to write within the time the total information correctly. So in your practical life, you have to manage your time, that how can you lead your life every day. All these activities you have to note in your khata, you have to note in your pad, and through your direction you have to complete all of your activities and never lag behind by keeping all of your activities every day. You want to be successful, so you should be hard laborer. Through your activities you can improve your position, no doubt. Practice or exercise, yes. Practice makes a man perfect. If you want to be perfect and if you want to make perfect, obviously you have to practice or exercise every day. Practice makes a man perfect. So through your practice you can achieve your goal, otherwise you never can achieve your goal. So every day you have to practice, you have to exercise those topics which are desired, which are needed in your life, and through your practice session you can improve your target, you can improve your life, and you can be winner. Continuation, yes. Fourth one, continuation. Many of us continue their activities, but they have no consistency, they have no continuation in their activities, and for these cases they cannot get their desired position. Suppose you are a student, what should you do? Every day you should study, but one day you study one text or 2 or 3 or 5 pages, but next day you cannot study a single page. So what will be happen in your life? Obviously failure. And in that case, if you take your activities every day, particular pages or particular topics, that every day I will complete all these topics, and through your activities you can improve, you can complete the text, and at the end of the year you can sit for exam and you can succeed in your life. So you should never keep your activities for tomorrow. Every day you will complete which topics are needed to complete every day. You have to select and you have to write all these topics, and you have to complete every day all these topics, and you can feel so much good because you have already completed of your written topics. Group study. The fifth number is group study, where students who are learners in their study life after completing honors or master's degree, many of the students, many of the learners become so much frustrated that they have completed their academic session, but in practical session when they will sit for public exam, for example BCS or non-cadre PhD jobs or many other competitive exams, in that case what should they do? They become so much frustrated. I will request all of my learners, please make a group study where different categories students will stay there. For example, who studies in English, who studies or who study in Bangla, who study in math, or who study in science. All of the categories students will be present in a group, and making a group you can take particular act. For example, who is the student of English department or English subject, they will make a nice note of English subject, and who is the student of math subject, they will make a nice note, a handsome or excellent note from math subject. In this process all of you make your particular or determined subject which subject you have studied. Then you exchange all of these notes, and each of the day you make a target. Will complete each of the day each note. After completing each note, you can sit for exam, and your answer script should be examined by your friend, and you can evaluate also, and you can gift yourself when anyone will become in your group. Through all these sessions you will be successful. Finally, I will request all of my viewers, please practice all these items in your life, practical life. Through your practice session you will be successful. I am very much hopeful to all these topics. And finally, I will politely request all of my learners who haven't still subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel and like, comment, share also. Thank you very much for watching this class. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.